Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We've got Richie back in here with us this afternoon for his sixth and final adjustment here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. Him and his wife, Madison, came down here from Utah with their daughter, Layla, excuse me. Layla's 7 months old, you said?
Yeah.
7 months old. We checked her this morning for subluxations, and she checked out good. I didn't even have to adjust her. She's developing just fine, so that was her first check that she got. I thought it'd be her first adjustment, but she didn't have anything wrong with her, so I didn't adjust her. But this is Richie's sixth adjustment. What would you share with our YouTube audience about the improvements that you've seen here since Monday?
Well, I personally thought it was only going to be my acid reflux that was going to improve, but I've noticed a lot of changes in my posture and like a lot of upper back pain that it turns out they were all connected, because in my head it was mainly my rib cage that was misaligned, but it came all the way from the up down. I do feel taller. It does help with your confidence, the way
your posture is much improved.
And I mean, the acid reflux is virtually gone. One of the big things that I've noticed in the last few days the last 2 days that I've been here is that right after I eat, I don't have that feeling of like I can't breathe.
Right.
Because I guess everything's like better positioned.
Well, it's lined up better, so it's functioning better.
So I can eat and not worry about, how much I'm eating or what kind of food I'm eating, which is life-changing in itself.
Because you've been dealing with that for how many years?
I mean, since 2013, but it got really bad the last 2 years.
Yeah. And you tried a whole bunch of other things. You'd have medications and everything
I actually found you on YouTube, and I've been like considering coming or not for the last 2 years, and I kind of regret not doing it before.
Yeah, we hear that all the time.
So, yeah. Well,
that's good. Well, I'm glad you made it down too. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with you.
No, I'm glad
and for me to adjust your whole family too, your wife Madison, your daughter Layla. So that was wonderful. I didn't adjust Layla, but we checked her. So the family that gets adjusted together is a well-adjusted family.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So even though we don't treat acid reflux, hiatal hernia, or GERD, the disease, nor do we diagnose it, many patients that come in here that are suffering from those symptoms feel better with their acid reflux symptoms because we're lining up the thoracic spine and the rib cage, which is 12 thoracic vertebrae and 12 ribs that attach to that. And the lower rib cage is cartilaginous as it comes around and attaches to the lower aspect of the sternum. And a lot of patients complain of that rib pain and fullness that they feel underneath their diaphragm and everything. So even though we don't treat it, we're just happy to see people are getting results with chiropractic adjustments of the subluxations of the spine and rib cage. So we're happy for Richie to come down here and see the improvement that he's had in 3 days. And we told you on Monday to eat, drink, and be merry while you were here in Houston, huh?
And I haven't refrained from any type of food. I had steak, like sauce. I'm Mexican. I eat a lot of Mexican food, spicy food, anything I want.
Well, you came all the way down here from Utah. There's people watching this from all over the country.
Yeah.
What would you share with them? Has this been worth your while to come here?
Yeah.
And do this with the expenses and the time associated with it?
Yeah. So one thing that I'm going to share is, you're going to continue going to your doctor, and they're going to tell you to take a bunch of antacid like omeprazole. I've been there. I talked to one of my cousins. She had a surgery done, and she did tell me it kind of helped for a little bit, and then it went back. This is kind of like a family thing. I've noticed, like a lot of my family gets stressed, and a lot of
they're probably all subluxated.
Yeah, no, for reals. And I have plans of telling my cousin and my aunt, the ones that suffer the most from it, and I want to bring my mom too, so she can get checked. But it's worth it. I mean, honestly, whatever pricing they give you, sometimes you might think it's a lot, but realistically, like, in order to avoid surgery or a lot of other things that doctors are going to tell you, in my opinion, at least in my case, has been 100% worth it. I do recommend it. I will continue to recommend it to my in-laws, my parents, my family.
Thank you. Appreciate that. We never advise patients on taking medications or not taking their medications because that's not in our scope of practice. So we always encourage our patients to talk to their physicians their primary care MDs about their prescriptions and if they want to change and get off of some of those, but we don't ever make those recommendations ourselves because we are neuromusculoskeletal practice and that's what we stick with. And I'm happy that that's all we do because people see phenomenal functional results from just getting adjusted and changing the neuromusculoskeletal system. And that's what we do every single day in here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every single day for us. This is our Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
So let's show them how we did that then. Richie, I'm gonna have you close your eyes again and bend your head forward and backwards for me. I've already checked his posture, but I'll show you guys how much he's improvement. Now, if you look at his first video on Monday and look at his posture now compared to how it was on Monday, his head's back further, his head's in the center now. It's not translated, his pelvis is right down the center on both sides. I mean, he's almost a perfect picture of XYZ neutrality, which is what we like to see. So let's do the ring dinger first.
That I did notice my posture, like in watching my first video.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like,
you were down a lot.
I'm getting a hunch, like.
Right.
It's kind of scary watching it.
You weren't the hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
You were the hunchback of Utah, right? No, I'm just kidding.
From Mexico, the Mexican hunchback.
I can't say that. You can.
Yeah, I would say that I have a license to make Mexican jokes because I'm Mexican.
There we go. Okay. I always say the best for last then, Richie. Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. Never gets old.
Grand slam. Too bad the Astros didn't get a few more grand slams.
Yeah.
Against the Braves, but congratulations to the Atlanta Braves. Tilt left. There it is. Oh, look at you being all cooperative on your last visit.
Yeah.
Good job. It helps when you let go, dude, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a lot. This one, here we go. On my side.
Yeah.
The one I learned.
That's right. And he's paying attention. He's doing all his homework too. He's doing the 10-minute brisk walks after he leaves here. He's been using the crushed ice on there, doing these exercises, sleeping correctly.
Sleeping is getting hard on the right position, but you gotta do it.
Because when you do your homework, you get better results. You get well faster and stay that way longer. Legs are even and they stay even. Did that hurt at all, Richie?
Not one bit.
So even though he's not having pain, I'm still going to be moving his sacrum and sacroiliac joints and his lumbar spine because it's the movement that restores joint function and neurophysiological afferent impulse to the brain. Perfect. This should feel even easier. That stays perfect. Good job. There we go. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir. Good. Okay, slide down this way just a tad and put both arms out, palms up. There we go. Okay, you can place your hands right here. Deep breath in. Yeah, keep exhaling. There you go. Well, it's not near as tight as it was on Monday. It's not even as tight as it was this morning. And one more time, please. I'm just pulling his abdominal fascia down, which moves this lower rib cage into a better biomechanical configuration so that his diaphragm can be strong and hold his stomach down there where it's supposed to be. Let this go. That's it. Yep. Okay, let's sit you up and face that way. Good. And these homework exercises and postures and things that we've been teaching, you can take all that back home and do all that at home and stay well.
Yeah, I do want to work on my, like the stretches on the
Keep
back.
that up, yep.
Yeah, I have seen it work. Another pain I had was in my left foot, just at the bottom, like some type of tendon was pulling, and I've had it for like about 3 weeks in this area. And that is what I would consider magical, because even after my first adjustment, I've had it for about a month. Walking, it's like you turn.
It's not there anymore, huh?
It's like not even like a minimal degree of pain. It's like completely gone, which was a little weird to me, but.
Well, that's coming out of your low back and pelvis.
Yeah.
Which is the neurological component of the sacroiliac joints and lumbosacral spine. Okay, let's still shoot you one more time since you're still in Houston. Whew, look at you standing up. There we go. Yes, sir. Try that one more time for me now, Richie. Look at neutral now. He's standing up square as a military man.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Look at that.
No, I need to hit the body of a
He's
military
really
man.
good. Madison thought you got a new hubby here this week. Standing up so much better. Yeah, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with you this week and your family as well. We wish all of our patients to stay well and continue to heal internally, because once you get adjusted, the effects don't stop today. In fact, he's just getting into a 72-hour short time frame. The neurophysiology changes that occur in the spine, the brain, and the body continue to function at a whole different physiological level. So if he's doing his homework and he's doing his neurological exercise, cross crawl, walk, and all those things, he can help himself stay well longer. And then we try to achieve not just fast results, but long-lasting results for our patients too. And that's what we love doing. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief. Richie from Utah. We'll see y'all soon.